And I'm not doing this to put down the other stores and the people who shop there too. I mean, my heart goes with those people. I mean, they don't understand, and sometimes it's that they don't understand, and sometimes it's economics. You know, they can only go as far as their money takes them, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. The corporations have taken over the food chain. In case people don't know, uh, a lot of people are beginning to understand now as they learn about this. But the corporations have taken over the food chain, just like they've taken over the government. They've pretty much hijacked the world, and they want to dumb us down and enslave us into thinking that what we're eating out there, what we're breathing, and what we are drinking in our water supply is okay and it's not going to kill us. Bullshit. We have a high rate of diabetes going on in this world right now, uh, a rate that I've never seen. And I used to be one of those people that shop at the Stater Brothers over there. I mean, I still shop there every now and then, just for a few items, a little few knickknacks. But I don't base my entire diet out of stores like that. I mean, stuff like that, it will not mess you up if you don't base your entire diet out of it. But when it comes to produce, meats, a majority of your meats, you keep buying the stuff that's been manufactured into these corporate chains. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have physical problems. You're gonna become obese. You're gonna have diabetes, and it does not matter what your calorie deficit is. If you're one of those who are trying to drop a few pounds here and there, uh, it's hard to lose weight when you're not eating organic food, because organic food is nothing special. It's what we used to eat before the corporation took over the food chain. It's food that's been uh, it's been brought up naturally. It's been grazed naturally. It's been grazed in an actual farm, not in some warehouse that a bunch of people in suits and ties that all they care about is the almighty dollar are running. You know, you've seen some of the documentaries out there where they're throwing a bunch of animals cooped up in this little pen there, and they're giving them steroids to make them blossom and big so they can be ready to slaughter and sell the next day. You know, basically this video is just to kind of give people an understanding what the difference is. People think that people like me and others, the kind of people who shop over here, are just a bunch of nuts, and that we have too much money that we don't know what to do with, so we have to shop over here because it's classy people. That's all a bunch of bullshit. These people are shopping here because they feel they have to. It's better. They want to improve their lives. They want to be happy. They want to feel healthy. They don't want to feel like a bunch of zombified trolls. They don't want to catch diabetes. They don't want to be obese and not have any mobilization in their life. And of course, this video's, please don't get me wrong. This video is not to put down people who are obese. I used to be one, and thank God I've gotten myself back into par with health. Just to give people a clear understanding why I see nutrition in the way I do, and how others see nutrition. I mean, you see the difference in attitude. It's not all about physical condition or anything like that. You see, even the kids. The kids are. If you notice, the kids are well behaved. They don't run around screaming and crying and carrying on and until they get their way in a store, and they start. You hear and you see them talking back to their parents, and the poor parents don't know what to do and everything. See, those kids are well behaved, well mannered, and you know, you got people of every color and every walk of life in that store. It's not just a certain group of people either. You know, it's everybody who cares. It's anybody who cares. And yeah, of course, the food is a little more expensive over here. It's because the food has to be grazed in a certain way to comply with the standards that are set forth with the regulations put forth through the corporate ran government. And I hate to say, but that's just the way it is. They've got the power of the lawyers. You can't even grow a freaking vegetable garden in your backyard without being cited for it. Lots and lots and lots of money. You got to go buy their fruit. You got to go buy their vegetables. They've got it locked up. They got everything down, and they're gonna keep on winning until we keep buying their shit. Switch to organic. Buy stuff that's organic. Buy stuff that's natural. We need to put these corporations out of business, and I'm afraid to say it's going to be the only way to do it is to spend a little extra, travel the extra mile to get stuff, and and unfortunately you won't be able to eat as much as you want. But you know what? If you eat as much as you need, you might make it manageable. And but anything's better than having diabetes and and having these people dumb you down to your dumb you down until you're underground, pretty much. You, you see the lifespan of people just you know croaking left and right over all these little physical conditions such as diabetes and get these parasites and everything. But that's enough preaching out of me. I just pretty much want to give people an insight on the difference when you see people at Stater Brothers walking around like they're asleep, like zombies, and over here everyone's happy and people are just picking each other up and having little conversations with each other, just like regular human beings. Over here, where you're just walking around just minding your own business, like you're in some sort of a barricaded trance. And it's a sorry way to live. And my heart goes out to those people, and hopefully someday they'll change the way they go about their nutrition and how they eat and drink. Our water's poisoned as well. We remember back in the days when we used to be able to drink water out of our faucet, put it in the refrigerator, and chill it out and drink it. And not anymore. We got to go to the store and buy bottled water because they put fluoride in our water, which makes your hair fall out and makes you bald at an early age. So, wake up, people. And that's enough out of me. Bye-bye. Salty Dog checking out.